everyone. Riding Sidesaddle here. It's Lisa.
Welcome back. It's Tammy.
And we are here with a guest in the recording studio.
Hi, everyone.
This is our friend Mary.
Yeah.
We're here to introduce her. So this will be a quick snack. It's not a whole big long episode. It's a quick snack. So we've talked about having book club. And Mary is part of our book club.
She is.
Yes.
She's going to be like the facilitator of our book club and helping us kind of talk through some things, which is really awesome. So, Mary, I have learned in the last year, aside from being an absolute darling, she is this incognito. You'd never imagine it by looking at her, but this incognito wild woman.
Secret
It is like this is this different side of Mary that you would have never imagined, but I love it, and now I see like the little fire sparks in her eyes.
Yeah, her eyes are sparkly.
Yep. When talking to her,
Yeah.
she has a passion around just women empowerment and kind of getting to the root of being female.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah. There's so much power in being female, and and I just want to share my passion with everyone. What that might look like for you and for everyone in the studio right now. It's so cool, and I'm so blessed to be able to be here and share my knowledge and my insight of what it means to be female and how to break out the wild woman in each of us.
I love that.
Me
I
too.
love it.
So yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, learn how to be big. That is not something that we just know how to do.
It's not.
At all. Earlier we were talking, and Mary, you said something about when there's a community of women, great things happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that just gives me goosebumps.
Yep.
Really. It's so
Yes.
true. And we don't do it often enough.
Agree.
The context of the conversation was, if women would just stop being mean to each other and being shitty to each other, then we really could do amazing things.
We'd be so powerful.
We
Yeah.
would be.
It just like
Right.
magnified.
It would be.
And anybody really. It does.
Yeah.
You don't have to
It's
be
not just
feminine
women,
to
right.
do
Yeah.
that, right?
Right.
But that level of community and collaboration and the tribe. I've talked about that
Yeah.
tribe, like
Right.
that mentality.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, doing life together, especially
Yes.
women, because we're taught not to do life together.
Right.
That we have to do everything ourselves and do it alone.
Oh.
But when we're together, sparks fly, baby.
That's right. That's right. So we don't have all of the details that we want to share yet. We're working out some of the details as it relates to, what books we're going to do. But what the intention is to share a book title with you all, and we're going to read it and prepare and then have a conversation about it, and we'll get you guys up to speed so that you can read and prepare if you'd like, so that you're ready to listen to the conversation and interact on social media as much as you feel comfortable with, but just kind of learning really between the three of us what being an empowered woman is.
Yeah.
Different perspectives and insights to it.
Right. Right. So some of the books, we don't really have all the details nailed down yet, but we were thinking more along the lines of categories. Yep. So some of them will be a little more meaty and maybe, dig a little bit deeper, not all the way to like Brene Brown deep, because she's real deep.
Yeah.
But
just scratch the surface.
scratch the surface, just maybe
Pick
give
that
us
scab a little
Yeah, Lisa's a picker, so that's her favorite category. And so somewhere in there to something a little more lighthearted,
Yes.
maybe some fictional work and things that really focus on women doing great things, but maybe not all the way to picking at scabs.
Right.
So
So gross. We're planning to do this once a month.
Yeah.
Picking something different once a month and having a conversation with Mary and kind of adding our perspectives, maybe our personal stories to be able to align with some of the concepts from the books. It's going to be a lot of fun.
it is going to be a lot
I'm
of fun.
really looking forward to
I'm
it.
very excited.
Yeah.
She's already carved her name in the wall of the recording studio back here. Mary was here.
Mary was here.
Don't sit in my spot.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, very good. So here's Mary riding Sidesaddle, and we'll be back talking about this some more. So we'll have plenty of lead up time. We'll talk about it and as reminders, and so that you all can just join us in this. It's going to be fun if you love to read, or even if you just can listen. You don't have to read the book.
Right.
Audible's a thing. We have, books on tape if you're old.
Or even just listening in, right?
Yeah.
If you want the
Yes.
Reader's Digest version, the high points,
for sure.
that's really what we're going to be focusing our conversations on.
Yeah.
And connecting it probably with our own life examples.
Right. It's going to be good.
All right.
You'll want to be in. You're
You're going to want to be here.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.